I need to prepare for this next topic because somehow I could be having a number nightmare. But in an episode of E's Keeping Up with Our Kardashians, Kourtney is about to turn 40 years old, and she's already 40, and she's not dealing with it too well. Grab your tissues and watch this clip.
I do think that turning 40, like it almost makes you analyze like where you're at in your life and just like really, it's just giving me anxiety. And like, I'm like,
What are some things that you're thinking about?
like now that I'm doing push,
Good.
I just always wish I had more time,
Don't we all?
but I feel like I want to cry.
Why?
Just because it's like, it gives me anxiety. And I don't know why.
You don't have to cry.
I'm sorry. And I don't know why, because then I'm like, I have so much, and I should just be so happy.
But you're not happy?
I mean, I am, but then sometimes I'm just like, it makes you really like analyze just like where you're at. And then I'm like, sometimes like, what am I doing?
What are you doing wrong?
Nothing. I'm just
Right.
living life. But then sometimes I'm like, I'll just do stupid shit to like distract from like really thinking about stuff that is maybe more important. I don't know. But then half of me is like, live your life, have fun.
Here comes David. Yeah.
I think that's what it.
Yeah. She's worried about the wrong things instead of worrying about your life. Don't worry about that. If it's meant to
No,
be,
you know
it'll
what I feel
happen.
like. You know what I feel like her problem is? It's because I think you know, like
Everyone expects you to be at 40 years old. You're
at
supposed to have
40, you're
everything
supposed to-
together.
yes,
Married,
that's what I'm
job.
about to say. Norm.
Yep, the norms,
I'm
everything.
about to tell you right now.
You got anything to say about this here?
Yes, I definitely do.
do,
I feel
yes,
like,
I
yeah,
do.
at 40 years old, she expects to have everything set.
Up,
Married,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like at
have
40,
a career
I understand
stable.
where her anxiety is coming from. I mean, it's nothing wrong with being 40.
Yeah,
But
of
I think
course.
because she's not married, she doesn't have like a
Yes.
stable home. Although she has her children with her and whatever, but like she doesn't have like a
Stable home. She's not, having problems with, her husband and everything like
exactly.
that.
And I feel like low key that she wants her husband, like Scott. This
Yeah,
is
of course. Yeah,
because
yeah,
they
yeah.
have history
together.
children
Yes,
together.
yes,
you know
yes.
what I mean?
So, yeah,
I mean, not too
understand.
long ago.
What is wrong with turning 40?
I don't think the issue was actually turning 40.
It's
I think
about
the
she doesn't
issue is-
have her life set the
set-
way how she planned to
planned it.
have it. So it's
Exactly.
bothering her. And, at our age as well, as us being a youth, we tend to probably think about that now. Like, in
like
your
in
20s.
5 years I should be
yeah,
doing
like,
this,
yeah,
this, and
doing
that, you know?
Yeah, like
And
you're
because
supposed to
things are
have
not-
this.
I'm so sorry to
Yeah,
cut
it's all
you off.
right. But
And-
it's like that.
Yeah, and because things are not going to according to her plan from like probably when she was like 30.
Yeah.
That's the reason why she's having so much anxiety.
You
'cause,
expect
like,
to have this.
Exactly.
And then it's not like that. So now she's stressing about it. It's bothering her. Like, I'm 40. I'm supposed to have my life set. It's supposed to be this way. I'm supposed to be married. It's supposed to be perfect. And especially, like, she's a star. So that's even more pressure on her.
And the thing that Chloe also said, she's like, I don't think your soul is happy.
Exactly.
If you're not happy within your soul, that means you're
fully not happy.
Exactly.
Because you could front and have a smile on your face, but deep down inside, you're not happy. But
Exactly.
you just got to find happiness within yourself.
Yourself.
And then
Yes.
that's when,
David,
you'll be good.
I think
But
you have a few
people
things
worry.
to say right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had a nightmare turning 40 here, and it was terrible. I woke up, I had grown gray hair, and
David.
I don't want to be like at 40, old and just like headed towards like, like heading towards the elderly. I mean, come on.
40 is still young.
Still-
Nothing wrong
yeah,
with
that's what
being
I'm saying.
40.
40 is like there's
Then why
nothing wrong.
I hear some people at times where some people say 40 is like,
No, I heard people
I
say
don't
when
know.
you're 50, that's half your age right there. That's
Exactly.
different. But when you're 40, you still
You're still young. Exactly.
You're still young.
But that's what I said. I don't think it's like the age that
Yeah.
she having anxiety from. It's the way
It's just
she's
about
living
what
her
she's
life.
thinking
Exactly.
in her head. Like she's supposed to have it. Everything's supposed to be planned this way, and it's not, and that's bothering her.
yeah, Kourtney, get over with it. You're 40 years old. Just deal with life, okay? That's life.